What's up, RAF gang? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you all having a wonderful day. Happy Veterans Day yesterday to have all you veterans. Past, present, future, all that good stuff. Salute to you and your service. Thank you very much. I had a good Veterans Day. I went to a nice restaurant called Rodizio Grill, and it was very delicious. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I want to give a big shout out to the sponsor of this live stream, the Coldest water. Remember, guys, all the videos I've been talking about this thing. It's legit. These guys make incredible technology to keep your liquids cold or warm. Based out in Naples, Florida. 5 years development of all these engineers. Great, great stuff. Incredible technology. And the last bottle you'll ever need. The Coldest water. Pick it up. Link in the description below. Use that and put in RAFCAVE for 10% off your entire order. Check it out, guys. That being said, guys, I need to finish the campaign for a second time real quick. I'm towards the end, which is good. I just want to run through this quick and complete the campaign. Check, check, 1, 2, 3. We're good? Yes, we good. All right. I guess we're using Cap. Good old Cap. Also, happy Disney Plus Day today.
Americans, we're here where protesters have gathered in response to a nationwide
Lots of new Marvel
to our freedom.
TV shows getting announced.
This morning, the heads of all major
Lots of good stuff out there in
agencies
Disney.
were held
Pixar.
under duress by AIM's new adaptoids. Panic erupted when many awoke to large AIM gunships hovering above our major cities. As the military begins to mobilize,
Few people missing, but you know, the original core is here.
the nation.
Of course.
Excuse me.
Is my
Can't wait to see Spidey.
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
November 30th.
Emergency. Inhuman activity detected. Please evacuate the area immediately.
Might as well take a swig before I start here. Every time you unlock the power of this bottle, it is very refreshing.
AIM's trying to draw us out.
Still cold.
We rescued them.
It's been about 10 hours. Still cold.
We see someone who needs help, and we help. So you do what you need to do. We're leaving at dawn.
Hey, Cap. I got Pim to send us what he has on New York if you want to take a look. Meet me in the tech lab.
I'm not usually Captain America, but I think I need to be for this mission. What's up, Nat?
All right, Nat. What have we got?
Turns out Pim has been tracking that thing since it showed up in the sky. It doesn't seem to follow a set route, so we can't anticipate its movements. His best guess is that it responds to activity alerts from AIM's agents, coupled with its own sensors.
It's gonna see us coming.
Probably. The Resistance will feed us their data, so we'll have intel on its location at all times. That should at least give us a leg up.
Great. Get the Quinjet set up.
Started watching
Ready for takeoff ASAP.
Black Widow on Disney Plus with the IMAX enhanced upgrade. Wow. So cool. Love seeing more footage on my TV screen. It's dark. Working on his suits. Let's go to our next mission. The point of no return. This is the point of no return. Make sure your Avengers are well equipped for the threat ahead before continuing. Well, as long as I can be Hulk, I'm good to go. Oh yeah. Come here, big boy. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna whoop that boss's booty. What is his name? MODOK?
Not sure there's any chance of us getting into this city under.
It's on easy because I just want to get through it.
Sure you rising from
I had to
the
reset the
dead is gonna
campaign,
attract
so I'm just kind of flying through it to get it over with.
Draw their attention. Like maybe a son of Odin.
I will bring the lightning.
Bring the
Captain.
lightning,
I
Captain.
won't even see you on the ground.
Yes. Let's go.
We're being hailed, sir.
Put him through.
Hello? Anyone out there? They found us. They say we need to be cured, but we know what that means.
What's up, Curtis?
Please, someone.
Hey, thank you, Curtis. Appreciate the feedback. How are you, man? Thanks for the comment on Veterans Day. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's a good day yesterday.
Can you get a location?
Right away, sir. I've traced the call.
Did you see
back to
Disney
an
Plus Day
apartment
today? All the new
evacuation
updates?
zone.
I don't get it.
You should check out the IMAX enhanced movies.
Because of us, Inhumans.
It's pretty awesome to see. Check it out on
Those people
your
believing
system.
They're dangerous. It's only gotten worse over the years.
Gonna watch Shang-Chi tonight. IMAX enhanced Shang-Chi. Gonna watch it again Saturday. Tonight I'll watch it with my son Rex. And then tomorrow night we're having company over and I get to watch it with my wife and her friends.
Sit tight. We'll get you out of there.
And that'll be their first time.
Those
So
power cells control the locking
I am
doors.
very excited. Love the movie. What do you think of Spider-Man coming out? He looks good. Get off me, little robot. Who's left? Haha, you the last one? Come here. Not the last one? This dude way over here?
Gear nearby.
Come here. No, no!
Thank you.
Please, they've been searching the city for Inhumans. Our friends were on the way to the safe house.
Good fight. Go now. Find safety, my friend.
Better hurry. Don't know how many of these guys are out there.
I've located another containment.
How could we let this happen?
We have a chance to stop them now.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Where you going, buddy? Where'd he go?
One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help.
What's dead should stay dead, Captain. And the weak give way to the strong.
Sounds familiar. Those guys lost too. Sounds familiar.
Ooh, I feel seen. There's a chest with special resources close to your location.
You've seen and started 10 Rings? You mean Shang-Chi, or you're watching like the behind the scenes footage or something? 10 Rings? Iron Man? What? Hey Joseph, isn't it awesome? Oh man. Yeah, I saw it in the theaters for a sneak preview screening. You saw my video, I made a reaction of it. Just blown away by that movie. And every moment I was watching it, I was like, I gotta watch this at home. I can't wait. It's finally here, and it's IMAX enhanced, so no cut footage. Oh, it's gonna be glorious. I'm gonna watch it tonight and tomorrow. Probably watch more after that. Can't wait to see that bus scene again. Ooh, that music. Oh, intense. I thought the James Bond No Time to Die was a good movie. It didn't have the greatest story about the villain, but I think as far as like the final, you know, part of the chapter, the trilogy or whatever, you know, anthology or what, you know, or his version of Bond was very, very nice. It was very nice. Really enjoyed Billie Eilish's title theme. Her song was very good too. Decent action. Not as much bass as I thought. Wish I had more bass during the action scenes. But good, it was a damn good movie. Long movie, but damn good. But just a weak villain, that's all.
Agents to escort the survivors out of the city. He's alerted them, but they're trapped inside. Forwarding the code to the safe house entrance.
Yeah, check out if you have Disney Plus, check out Civil War, Captain America Civil War, and that airport scene with all the Avengers fighting in IMAX enhanced. Oh, it is so good. It looks incredible. See a lot more, especially Spider-Man, his origin with Tony talking to Aunt May, that whole thing, Tom Holland being so young, upgrade your suit, and he comes out, hey Cap, hey guys, just incredible. Watch some Black Widow. IMAX enhanced look great on that one too. Just very excited. I hope this continues. No more cropping IMAX movies at home. Should not be a thing. Very disappointed in John Campion. He thinks it's absolutely no big deal. Just very disappointed. He's anti-watching at home and pro theaters. He's always theaters first. You could care less about home viewing.
Avengers, come on!
Even on your TV screen, you get more footage. Why would you not appreciate more footage at home? Seems weird. I saw some She-Hulk pictures. It is Smart Hulk. I was absolutely shocked to see Smart Hulk in the She-Hulk show after seeing, well, spoiler alert, Bruce Banner
Stay down until the resistance comes
and Shang-Chi.
Looks like
So that's a little weird.
whatever this new threat is.
So She-Hulk must have been earlier than Shang-Chi. So why would the Abomination be in She-Hulk and then in Shang-Chi with Wong? I don't know. Anyway, She-Hulk looks incredible. What's her name? She looked good. And I'm excited to see her Hulk out when she does. Whew. Waiting for that Obi-Wan trailer. Where's the Obi-Wan trailer? Anybody know? I want to do a reaction to Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan.
Eliminate the
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Hulky! Hulk smash, Curtis. Shang-Chi. I say Tang rings, I don't mess up the spelling. I get you. Hey, Carlos. How much, dude?
Let's get its black box
Thanks for
back
stopping
in
by.
Chimera. I'll do some
Just
big
can't wait to watch Shang-Chi tonight. In IMAX enhanced, large screen format on our TV. Very excited, very excited. Excited for Spider-Man in this game on the 30th. Yeah, man, I'm good. Good.
Jarvis, I've uploaded the warship's
Good. I haven't played much
transmitter
Forza,
database launch
guys,
location.
since the last stream. I haven't finished Guardians of the Galaxy. What game would you rather my next stream be, Guardians or Forza?
We have to do something.
He can't cure the Inhumans, so he's gonna take them all out. And this is just the beginning.
Joseph, I heard about that. Super excited, dude. I want to get my Hulk to 175, but the only way to do that is doing the Omega level threat or the raid. That's amazing. I love that. So you have to be super strong and able to get that super strong gear. Fantastic. I'm glad all the gear is unlocked right away. Very good. And yeah, I'm excited for Hulk to get cryo finally, and maybe he'll get shock damage too. I'm not sure how they're gonna work that in, but looking forward to it. I'm excited. Take my Hulk to the next level. Change him again, right? And of course, Spidey. Can't wait for Spidey. I don't know if I'm going to main him, though. Still want to take care of Hulk 175 first, and then I'll get a little bit of Spidey here and there. But I think just Spider-Man being in the game and seeing him with other, you know, someone else uses them, but I'm still Hulk, and there's Spidey right there. That's cool. That's cool enough for me, man.
Shut it down.
Super excited. Hopefully this big patch brings a lot more users back into this game.
Plot a course to San Francisco.
Off to the races, hopefully. More characters, more story, more villains, you know, all the good stuff. Everybody's happy. Let's get happy.
Battle with our
Hey, Harry, what up, man?
fortress,
Where'd you see She-Hulk? I want to check it out.
flotilla of warships. It might as well look good.
It should be on Disney Plus's Twitter, but I think I saw it on
Right.
Yeah, what's that website? Not The Verge.
Wait, aren't you gonna say the thing?
What?
You know.
It was on my feed.
Avengers assemble.
Yeah, we don't really say that.
Where was it again?
Be cool, kid.
Oh, here it is.
Got it.
Wait, hold on, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't think you guys can see this. Can I pause this? Did you? we'll watch this together as my computer reboots, basically. Here, and reset my background here, and let's see if I can move this over. That's a little bit of Moon Knight. Agatha Harkness show. I don't think this was the website I was on. Was it? Yeah, Moon Knight. Oh, look at him jump. I didn't see that picture yet. There he is. Oh, look at the suit. They don't. That's all they show. They don't show too much more of the suit, do they? No. How do I zoom out? Zoom in. Hold on a sec. Let me shrink this thing. Curtis, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, sir. Very, very much for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Curtis.
Curtis Nickerson super chatted $5.
Appreciate
Always
that.
rock. Enjoy a hamburger.
Always enjoy hamburgers, of course. Thanks, bud. All right, so Moon Knight jumping across the top there. He's doing something there. He's got landing, superhero landing somehow right there. Now the She-Hulk stuff. There she is looking up on a yoga mat. I'm hoping this is the start of her transformation. She's like, oh, and she's just starting to turn. Then you got Smart Hulk here, still Smart Hulk, and there's Jennifer here in some kind of a chamber, like a testing chamber or something, huh? And then the money shot here. There she is in her classic outfit. Green skin, black hair, looking amazing. They don't show too much of her, though. And there's Nick Fury, a little bit older, without the eye patch. This is the part of the Invasion TV show. And then Kamala Khan, right? Miss Marvel show. Yeah, a little bit there. Yeah. The origin story of her. And that's it. Then there's Marvel Zombies, What If second season. Loki probably, of course. But for me, it's all about She-Hulk. I can't wait for that one. Looking forward to that show for sure. Boom. But yeah, waiting for Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan show. All right, I got to reset my thingamajigger again. And my webcam, because that froze. Apologize for that. Again, thanks, Curtis. Appreciate the super chat. Thank you, man. All right, get stuff back into action here, and we'll continue the story. Avengers. Yeah. Home Theater Man's in here. What's up, Home Theater Man? All right, so yeah, Carlos. So yeah, Carlos, I want to check it out for sure. I saw an interview with Stallone talking about how they when he went to get the original footage, it was so destroyed, and they had to restore a lot of it, and a lot of these missing sections he had to find and piece back in. And yeah, it looks fantastic. A lot more footage of that movie. That's an all-time great. Drago, he's like a machine, right? He was built to fight. Yeah, for sure. Just to see the extra footage, I'm excited for. Classic movie, of course. Twitter likes, yep. Good, Home Theater Man. Good. Yep, we good. Hey, Basti. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the campaign. I had to reset it to do a little weird. Well, it was a slight glitch in the units. I was able to get a lot of units, you know, but I had to reset the campaign. You want to see Forza? Home Theater Man wants a Forza. You're welcome, Curtis. Cool man. Thank you. Yep. Shout out to you, Home Theater Man. Thank you for your service, of course. 25 push-ups, of course. You got to do that, man. Steakhouse for vet. Nice. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse last night for Veterans Day. It was a buy one get one, and had delicious meat. Just tons and tons of meat brought to the table. Amazing salad bar. I was gonna make a Raf Eats, but I don't have any footage of me actually eating the food. I just have footage of the actual food that I was getting. I'm not sure, guys. Are you interested in that at all? Do you watch Raf Eats to see the food, or do you watch it to watch me eat the food? Which way is it? Let me know. If you want, I can piece together what I have and show you guys that if you want. So let me know if you care to see it. Hey, Bear. Basti, did you see that? What do you think of Smart Hulk? You guys have seen Shang-Chi, right? Shang-Chi? Well, if you haven't, shame on you. But no. You don't want to go to the theater and watch it at home. But there's a post-credit scene, right? There always is. So the post-credit scene of Shang-Chi conflicts with the image of She-Hulk. What's happening here? So that's all I'm saying. Anyway. What's up, Moo? Yo. Bear's in here. Cool. Yes, sir. The food? All right, Bear. Appreciate that feedback. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Curtis. Okay. Oh, shrimp and scallops. That sounds good. All right, Home Theater Man. All right, guys. Cool. Awesome. I'll throw it up later today. Appreciate the feedback. All right, cool. Good thing I had deleted it off my phone because I was like, oh man, you don't get to see my face after that first bite. It's a little busy in that place, so I just. Anyway, let's finish this story.
Jarvis.
Make sure we're up and running again. All right, we're good.
Mapping radiation signatures now.
Don't forget, guys, the sponsor of the live stream is the Coldest Water. Link in the description, 10% off with RAFCAVE.
That must be the source of Ames Terrigen.
Matt, take us down.
Mala and I will take out the main control tower.
Oh, my Hulk's got the Stark suit.
Tony, knock out as many of those generators as you can. We stop that signal. We stop those.
It's been over a year since I played this campaign. Why am I cap? Excuse me. You like my cap? 37 power, 18 level. Okay. Yeah. I forgot. Do you have to be capped the whole time? Ooh. Whoa. Did you do that, Thor? Wow. Woo. Hulk. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, Cap. No, okay.
Some people don't have 1,000 years of blowing stuff up to look forward to, Rapunzel.
Feels like only yesterday we were all together like this.
What can I do with Cap? Ting ting. Just pushing buttons. Hitting them with my shield. Give me a takedown. Ooh! Boom, boom. Not played Captain America in over a year. No idea what he does. Jeez. Ah! Oh, sweet. My heroic. This would be like playing a villain sector with MODOK. At least there's that. Oh, the takedown. Need some health. Health, please. Alright, where am I going? Where do I gotta go here? Where am I going? Hulk, where do I go? This dude glitched? Oh, for crying out loud. Where do I go here? Oh, this way. Okay. Now what? Great. See what this does. Really? That didn't kill him? There it is. That unlocked him. Had to spend all my heroic energy. Great. $12 TB external hard drive for your Xbox? Never said? Yeah, I wouldn't get an external hard drive for my Series X unless you wanted to save all your regular Xbox games. You want to get the high-speed expansion drive.
But is he house trained?
The gunships are emitting a strange, dark mist.
What is this?
People everywhere are starting to panic. They're running and screaming. Some seem affected by the mist. It's like it's triggering something.
You want to run, buddy? Oh yeah, Modoc.
Was going to change the world.
I know. We made a mistake, George.
Don't call me that.
George.
George failed. Modoc won't. We can't cure this, or what we've become.
What are you saying?
Power cannot be controlled. I know that now. It has to be destroyed.
No.
Our sacrifice will be remembered, Captain.
Get him.
I'm guessing you all caught that.
Let's take out that signal tower.
And his face.
Can I be Hulk now?
With her.
As am I.
Big guy.
We can't get to the last transmitter in the Quinjet. Too much cover fire.
We got this. The door ahead leads to the transmitter's base. I'll follow Hulk's lead. And try not to fall to my death.
Ah, wanna be Hulky.
Give me a second. Accessing the system.
Oh boy. What's this? Block R2. Gee.
Get that door open.
Hey, what?
Keep an eye on
R2.
generators. When they pulse yellow, take them out.
Hey, I think I understood that.
Whoa, Hulk! There's a teenager on this channel.
Oh. He just killed that dude with a shield. Can I be Hulk, please? I have no idea what I'm doing with Captain. At least the computer Hulk has all my abilities. Should be walking through everybody.
Nat, I'm not seeing any yellow force field generators.
They will be by the door. Just give me a minute.
I guess a 5-year nap makes us patient.
The captain has high expectations for all of us. We shall exceed them.
See? Someone's got the right attitude.
Nice. See ya. Okay, where are we going here? Just stay in the middle. Oh! Excuse me.
I've opened the force field generators, Cap. Take down that shield.
Thanks, Nat.
Where? Oh, I suppose you can kick the shield and it comes back, right? How you do that again? Maybe I didn't unlock it. Damn. Where am I? Oh my goodness. Punch pads.
The defense shield is down, Nat. How's that door coming?
Hard to hack and fight at the same time. Are you not having fun?
Do you see what
Can't
I'm
block
seeing?
those sprint moves.
Those
Okay.
adaptoids, they've got inhuman powers.
I see them. We've got our job. Let Cap
Nice.
in.
Uh-oh.
Reason must guide our future now. The time for heroes is over.
The bobblehead's still talking? Really?
Ugh. Take that, fire god.
Sure did.
Your history, buddy.
What is that movie done? It's like a stutter move. Ah.
And I thought you were awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah, you were kind of awesome.
Nice, Hulk. I'll stay right here in this gamma cloud. Sweet. Let me take him down. Oh, Hulky. That's alright.
Looks like the gloves are off now.
Were they ever on? Keep him busy. I've almost got the door.
Brooklyn Brawler's ready. Let's go. Let me do that takedown with you. Let's get it. Woo! Ooh. Who wants to join me?
Hey, not everyone's a super soldier.
Oh.
Tony's on a juice cleanse.
What? What? There you go. Hang on. Ah. Come on, somebody join me. Come on, Thor, get over here. Oh, I'll do it. Oh, sweet, the curb stomp.
Isn't it really Monica's company? Cap, he's overriding the gates.
Yeah.
I'm in. Hulk, keep him busy. I'm in some sort of power conduit room.
What the heck?
Probably for the last transmitter. Everything's electrified.
Look for fail-safe switches. AIM's got to have a way to shut things down for repairs. Think about how high security the prison was. AIM's not gonna give them up that easy.
But we can't free them until we know AIM's not gonna gas them into oblivion.
Tony, some tack.
Right, sorry. Mama.
No, you're right. We have to stop that signal.
Already on it. Just keep me covered.
Captain, you
Oh no! There's two of them. Ah!
the testimonies, the pain. No one should have to live like this.
On that at least we agree.
I've seen what happened to
Oh, come on. There's three of them?
Who deserves to live, Doc? I'm not about to let history repeat itself.
Then don't force us to live through another A-Day.
I don't think you and I did, George.
Good now?
That's part of the problem. Found my way up. Here goes another.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Careful, Cap. I'm picking up strange electromagnetic readings in that tower.
Couldn't be this easy.
Great. Teleporters.
Give him hell, Cap. I'll join you when I'm finished here.
Gotta get these guys in one phase just to hit them.
I'm helping Black Widow kick butt.
Focus on those butts, kid.
Oh, right.
I've got Jarvis working out the best way to get all those people out of here.
Thank you.
No need.
Okay.
Doing what I should have a long time ago.
Not bad, Tony.
But remember to tell Bruce about my brief moment of maturity?
You have ruined the moment.
Get out of here. See ya. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no!
The transmitter's power source is somewhere just above you.
Up it is.
Okay. Oh, buddy. This is a jump it there? Right, jumping in. Okay, I'm going over. All right.
Mind over matter.
Looks like the transmitter is powered by 3 cores. Take these guys out, and I'll get you a terminal to open their housing units.
Many of these guys are. Our cause is just. The number doesn't matter.
Money kind of feels like it matters.
How's it going there, Cap?
Just cleaning up.
Got you a terminal. Open the cores,
Sweet.
destroy them, and the signal should die.
And no more Inhumans will.
We can come out of this without humanity. Captain.
You and I have very different definitions of humanity.
Doesn't he know you can't spell Inhuman without the human part?
Come on, Cap, hit it. There we go.
That's the last core. The transmission should be dead.
No, I'm still reading a signal from the excavation site.
The heat signal I saw on A-Day. It caused the earthquakes. Whatever's behind ththose walls, MODOK doesn't want us to get it.
Got bigger problems, Captain.
Shit.
Sweet.
He just swear. Was that a swear?
Yeah, you did.
A little busy right now.
Gang need a hand?
Yeah, take out those guns.
On it.
As am I.
Good. And meet me up ahead.
Die, Avenger!
Oh, Avenger. Oh, he's getting mad now. Yeah, Hulky. Take care of that. Oh, sweet.
What you thinking, Cap?
The beacon must have been a decoy. Somehow Tarleton's still transmitting.
You struggle against the
Yes, villain sector. Here we go. We're waiting for this.
This just got a whole lot weirder.
Should be every day, every other day. Fight MODOK.
Avengers. No more ships make it out of the quarantine zone. Tony, take out those thrusters.
Thought you'd never ask. Come on, George, you're killing innocent people.
No crips.
Okay, what am I doing here?
Might be able to take out his thrusters.
Oh no, charge up. Where you going, MODOK? Stay here. Big brain. Come on, Tony. What are you? Your battery running low? Hey now. You put those down. What? Who's down? Cap. See why I don't pick flying characters? Shooting characters is just like, come on, man. I just want to get there and smash them. Close and personal and smash. Let's shoot. Run out of battery. Yay. One left. Yay.
It will make no difference. Inhumanity is a blight on this earth.
I'll take it. Everyone fan out. Buy me some time.
Monica already contaminated me with her blood count.
Uh-oh.
To lead me into the thing I hate the most, I'm willing to die.
Oh.
For the good of all.
Lots of power coming off that thing
Woo! Get him. Get him. Ooh. 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 Shielded. What the heck? Who am I supposed to hit? Oh my goodness gracious. Thing on his back, eh? Ow. Ow. Yeah. You enjoying yourself, MODOK? Yeah. What the? Can't get to it. Man. Whoa! A little hot under there. Oh, Carlton. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
He's down. Assemble on me.
Not court.
Right behind you.
Yeah, I don't think this is a villain sector. There's way too much cinematic stuff going on here. Oh, sweet. They could, though. Just take out all the cutscenes and just keep it a smooth transition. Thor time, eh? I'll use the Bifrost. You gonna help, Natasha? No, Thor, stay on the ground.
Guess I do, but
Use the Bifrost. Here we go. Get up in there. Ooh.
You don't understand. You can't help but hurt others. Only I can stop you.
Whoa. Forgot about that big guy.
What is that thing?
Kree sentry.
I think it's a Sentinel. Let's get those X-Men in here.
I think we've got bigger problems.
Yeah, on it.
Where's Hulk?
You cannot
Did you see that coming? Ooh.
Get up! Over here! Get on board!
Kamala, heads up!
There he is.
Big guy, Kamala needs you.
Nice. Ha ha ha. Oh, it's time. Oh yeah. See ya. Oh yeah, come on. A rock. Who's left? What? Really?
We did it! Let's get these people to safety.
Damn!
Heads up!
Losing your leader works to stop you once. So we'll try again.
Oh no. He's got Cap. What in the world? Ooh. In the face.
So much for making you see reason. If you wish to stand with your captain, you can die together.
Uh-oh.
Come on, hurry! Don't look back!
Hurry up, Paul. He's gonna shoot you. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Back to Venna.
Hold on! I'm coming to you!
Gotcha, Hulky.
Don't you understand? I was supposed to control territory. origin replaced the superpowered. Instead, I created something inhuman.
No! This isn't how you make things right! We deserve a chance!
I know you think you can use this power for good, but you're no hero. You're just a mistake.
The only one left to convince is yourself. And Biggin!
Oh yeah. Oh sweet. Yes. King Kong Godzilla. I totally forgot about this.
Good isn't a thing you are.
Damn. Him biggin'.
Wrong. I'm not sick. I never was.
Damn, beat down. Get out of there, MODOK. Grab you and squish you. Yes, complete.
Happening? Oh no. No, not again.
Does anyone have orange slices? It's Ant-Man from Civil War airport scene. Hey, Agent Q. I'm good. How are you, man? Welcome, man. Hope you're doing well. Excited for all the new Disney stuff. Excited for Spider-Man.
You got hard, kid.
Update November 30th.
Great job. Yeah, we need to work on that.
Played some Hulk Cap today. Got a new exotic for him. Finished 4 gauntlets in the week.
Indeed.
With Hulk this time. Nice.
Good.
Any new yeah, new exotic? What was that one? I should try to get the new exotic.
Give us a moment.
I'm gonna run the new villain or run the villains and maybe do that later.
What?
All this time I thought I was mentoring you and I'd given up. And I guess what I'm trying to say is
I'm sorry.
thank you.
Well, that too.
Can I ask you a favor?
Spider-Man fits perfectly in that city.
Hi.
You know you're grounded till you're 30, yes?
Yes.
Good. From now on, nothing but school.
Well, and saving the,
And
the
your-
world.
Your special field trips.
Yes.
Really? Oh, Abu.
I'm so proud of you, Beta. But let's not tell Ami, okay?
Okay.
Come,
Do we have snacks?
of course.
I'm hungry.
Bruce is smiling there. Yay.
As the newly
That was good.
elected Scientist Supreme,
Monica.
I will weed out
There you
the
are.
elements from
Look at
within. No more surprises. No more
Ooh.
distractions from our goals.
What's this?
Only carefully crafted innovation. Make no mistake, AIM is still the future. From cloning to
Oh,
time travel,
jeez, cloning herself.
possibilities are endless. Now, let's begin.
Cosmic Q. What was that? What was that? Forgot about that. What was that? Something green. So that was a hint, and then we got the Ultron hint. Forgot about that one. Excellent. Okay, skip. 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 Skip, please. Skip. There we go.
Commander Hill, what's the situation?
Good to see you again, Cap. I wish it was under better circumstances, but we think AIM might have a new leader, someone with ambitious plans to expand their operations.
Is it really ambition if you have the government and public opinion on your side?
We can change people's minds, Tony, even if we have to act outside the law.
Well, I do love breaking the rules.
SHIELD is still getting back on its feet, but we've been able to gather intel on AIM's operations. They haven't missed a beat since San Francisco. Here's where it gets weird. Our sources tell us AIM has been experimenting with cloning technology, new synthoids, and we believe they're exploring potential uses of cosmic energy.
And here I hoped cloning would be the weird part.
The world still needs the Avengers. Maybe now more than ever. You can count on us.
Good. If our intel is right, we're gonna need all the help we can get. I've got some field ops lined up when you're ready. The harm room is back online on the lower deck, so you can train up if you need to. We got a big job ahead of us.
All right. Get my Hulky back. I gotta change these outfits. I think I chose. What was it? Maybe this one. Probably the old classic one. Thor. What do we got for Thor? Okay, that one, yep. Oh yeah. No, maybe not. Oh, that's pretty good. That one's good. Classic. Panther's good, Kate's good, and then Hulky. Okay. Zombie Hulk. Alright.
Dr. Banner?
Villain sector, and that should be a wrap. Oh yeah. Maestro and Abomination. My favorite. My favorite two villains. of the 3. Well, 5. You don't count vehicles. What's up, Knife? What's going on? Checking out some secret bases. Saw them pics, man. Pretty cool, man. You in the military there, Knife? Are you a veteran? Military? Damn, that was quick. Mom also get me the Astro A40s. Yep, those are good. Those are good headphones. I have those. Yep, modded kit. Nice. Astros are alright. You'll be happy with those. Somebody was playing Battlefield today. Didn't look like anything special to me, but like more Call of Duty than me. If it only had a campaign.
Avengers. The Resistance has located one of AIM's cloning labs. Scientist Supreme's goal is to create an army of our worst enemies. I'm sure you'll agree that we can't let that happen. We need to take down whatever foe she's resurrected, or we'll be faced with a daunting problem. Can I count on you to help?
Piece is this? Range cosmic, and then taking damage launches. It's a nice piece, actually. Once I get rid of Sonic, I might have to look at that. I do need to get rid of these. Get rid of Alright, let's put this in the locker. Or not.
We're dropping you off close to the location. AIM is on high alert.
Nothing good for Hulk, but I have pin particle damage, plasma gamma. Okay. Hey Bossy, you should try the plasma and Sonic combo. Small Sonic debris on your arm and plasma heavy.
They have the tower locked down with an elite guard team. You're gonna have to take them out before you can enter the facility.
Sent to the locker. I got time to sit there for one chest. I'm already full.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Get some gamma. And start smashing with all the gamma in them. See ya.
In the meantime, I'm sending you to the lower floors to find a target who has more information.
I'm already maxed out. Check out the units, guys. Units. What's this? Nah. Oh, this is nice. Defeating enemies gives you a heroic charge burst. If this was only in a legendary piece, I would flip it right now. Damn.
There's a security chief up ahead who has the information for the facility. You know what to do.
Damn. What's this exotic here? Precision.
There they are.
Let me lock this down. Damn it. I got a blue piece. Yeah. Might and precision, my favorite.
off my chest.
Take those heroics. Where'd he go? Teleported way in there. Come here. Oh, good timing. Look at that status, 5 statuses on now.
An impressive and educational performance. Excellent work.
Civilian, better employee. It's cool, man. That's amazing knife. So cool. Job description sounds very very Avenger-like. That's what it sounds like.
And we have located a clone on the top floor. Watch out. I think it might be expecting us.
Yeah, Basti. Definitely important to have the cosmic surge. Two Hulkbusters and a Hulk? Let's go. I didn't even see my guy. I was just pressing buttons. Jeez. You ever fought 2 abominations? I did that once. There's two separate bars for both abominations at the bottom. Only happened to me once. I recorded it. Did you see it, Basti? Put it on Twitter, I thought. I think I saved it too. Let me start the next mission here.
If we get any more sightings of AIM clones, we'll be back in touch.
Can't wait to watch Shang-Chi tonight. IMAX enhanced. And I'm gonna crank it loud with all my 8 subwoofers. Two abominations. Let's see, where is it? Happened a while ago. 2 abominations. 2 abominations. Oh, good old Predator. Yeah, it's been a while, I know. There it is. 2 abominations. Look at this. 2 abominations. 2 health bars right there. They need to do this more often. Dual bosses at the same time. That'd be a great challenge. We could do it with the super adaptoid and all these minions. Why can't you have 2 clones? Or 60 frames a second. No, we don't do that here. Yeah, man. Only 65. Do the taunt. Do the jump. And a one-shot. Flip. I don't know how many times I've one-shotted Monica. Look at this. One-shot Monica. One-shot Monica. Super adaptoid. What is this? Oh, that's the full solo OLT. What's up, Michael? Shang-Chi tonight? You got the Steelbook pre-ordered? Nice. It comes out like in the end of the month, right? Will it have the IMAX Enhanced though? I don't know, man. I don't think so, man. I don't know. QCEU channel. Hey, what's up, man? What is going on, y'all? Are you going to cover the live stream anyway? Are you going to cover the live stream? What is going on, y'all? Are you going to cover the live stream anyway? QC, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before. You have the cool Iron Man pose. Amazing. Oh, is that on right now?
What Maestro's up to is bad. Space-time continuum. Bad.
Good grief. That is going to happen soon, isn't it?
Positive thoughts. Good luck.
Is it on like? Is it on in 5 minutes?
Okay, Morales says there's a massive spike in tachyon radiation coming. The origin point is somewhere nearby. Probably where Maestro is too. Eyes peeled, everybody. Aimbots! Why did I think this was gonna go any differently?
This guy's not getting back up.
I think it starts at, doesn't it start at 4? Don't think so, but I hope so. It probably won't, Michael, honestly. It's probably too late. 5 minutes. Alright, I'll do Maestro later then. Yeah, let's watch the live stream, guys. QCEU, thank you for the reminder, man. I'll just throw it on. I'm not going to start a new stream. But give me a moment while I switch over. It's going to cut out and stuff. I'm gonna be right back. All right, hold on a sec. We gotta get this thing fixed, yo. For some reason the size of my computer keeps changing. There. All right, guys, let's do a sound check here real quick. Okay, you guys can hear that good. All right, we'll just refreshing until the crystal dynamics comes up, right? Crystal dynamics. Crystal dynamics. There you are. There we are. There we are. They just started it. We up in here. 720p the source. Full screen. All right, guys, how's that? Good? Of course, Michael. You know this. Is this a bug or was it even an event? No, actually every Friday. It's supposed to be every Friday. There's a dev stream. Last week they had they talked about the gear upgrades and the power upgrades and all these things. They said we're gonna show more Spider-Man and the raid stuff today on this stream. So any minute now. They'll just pop up and then there you go. It is live. See the upper right corner? It's live. So this is their web. This is their thing. Yo, Killingen. Klingen. Thank you, buddy.
Klingon82 super chatted $12.40. Love your channel.
Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me.
Greetings from Sweden.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, hope you stick around and watch the stream. Gonna see some Spidey stuff. Knife? About the federal employee stuff? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Remember I said it sounds like you work for the Avengers or S.H.I.E.L.D. or something. You know what I mean? Sounds awesome. Are they showing the Spidey trailer again?
Please help us.
Did a reaction to this. It was fun.
Let's see. Dozen of them. One of me.
I think he's got a good voice. Sounds very close to all the Spider-Man we've seen before, you know? Got some great moves. Got the Spidey sense tingling. Got the webbing. Cool suit. First of many suits we'll see. Scorpion was close there. He should have said, "Get over here." Cap. Then Thor. Here comes Iron Man. Unibeam.
I got some friends too.
Oh, sweet. The reflexes. There's the Hulky. The Hawkeye just sitting back there.
Couldn't have put it better myself, buddy.
Come on, let's go. This way.
Put her there.
Love that Spidey and Iron Man together.
Man.
Spider. Spider's all you get.
Hey everyone.
What's up?
Hello.
Here we are again, doing a live
Can you
stream
hear
with the
us?
devs.
First order of business
It's Spider-Man.
is, can you hear all of us?
Did Andy set this up right? That's
Did
the I
I set this up right? Okay, audio's good. You can hear me. You can hear Phil. Can you guys hear?
Yeah,
Alex?
Spidey in this game's gonna be so fun.
Hello.
The story's gonna be great.
I'm saying things.
Alex is saying things. Can you guys hear the things that
Alex
he
is
has
just
said?
he's holding out to talk more about gear. He's just building it up right
He
now.
is.
He's got to save all the ammo for later.
Alex says great things. I agree. Okay, so they can hear us all. Great.
What is
Love
going on?
guys. I
Can you
got
do the live
audio
stream
right this time?
PL?
I was a little out of practice last week.
What's the
but
live
here
stream?
I am.
It's the
I got it
devs
right.
talking
Phil
about
is back.
Spider-Man and the big update on
Everyone
November
welcome Phil
30th.
back. Phil is back. Hi Phil, how are you?
I've been super busy working on the raid, so yes.
The
Phil's been
raid.
Very busy, but I'm super glad to be back. I missed you guys.
And they miss you.
But you were in good company with Alex last week, though.
I was. Everyone loves Alex. We have learned that now. Alex, you are a fan favorite now, and I am living for that. How does it feel being a fan favorite, Alex?
Fine.
Good. All right. Alex is the goat. See?
Alex doesn't want us to put a big spotlight on him, so we're gonna put a big spotlight on Alex. It's shocking, right? Like somebody who's making the gear better is popular with the players.
Weird,
What a
I know.
weird thing. Who would have thought?
Can't
Weird.
succeed at anything without being punished for it.
Well, Alex, you're gonna do a lot more talking about Claw Raid gear and all the good stuff. There's a lot of amazing
Give me that sweet new gear.
perks, the way gear works, and more gear shenanigans and amazingness a little bit later into the stream. But first, we are going to reveal some outfits. I think that's what I said last week, is to reveal some Spider-Man outfits.
You did say that, then you are not weaseling out of it today.
Yeah, no weaseling out
I
there,
thought
Andy.
maybe I might weasel out of it. You know, maybe we might not do this. Maybe I was talking about.
You'll be
Spider-Man
public
outfits.
enemy number one if
The
you
Spider-Man shirt I'm wearing.
mess with us here.
And the Spider-Man.
Classic
hat.
old
I think
Spidey.
This is just me kind of celebrating Spider-Man overall.
It's true.
I know.
I can't wear hats with the flat bill like that. I have to I gotta
am.
bend that
Spider-Man is
thing.
my favorite Marvel hero of all time. A lot of Spider-Man stuff in my room and just all over the place, on my desk, everything. So, Phil is really quiet.
Ow.
Phil, you're really quiet.
Okay, well we can fix that.
I think you're good now. Scream. They're telling you to scream.
Scream.
I'm not gonna be screaming, but I can definitely talk louder.
Is that a little better, everyone? I'm turning his mic up on my end too.
Good.
Okay.
I think mine is capped out.
Okay. Lejeune says you're good.
Lejeune.
Okay, you're good.
Oh, I can be loud, guys. Trust me. I could be, just not with you. You're my friends.
I have that same hat. Nice. This is one of the Funko Pop hats. All right.
Funko
so
Pop.
we are only going to be revealing some of Spider-Man's outfits, not all of them. There's some that we want to save for when you guys get to hop in game on November 30th to see for yourselves. He has quite a few, just like all our other heroes, and we are inspired by a lot of things, namely the comics and some of our original designs as well. Should we first talk about one that you guys already know about? I'm gonna transition now. Phil, Alex, are you ready to talk about Spider-Man outfits?
Do it.
I think I'm gonna do the majority of the talking.
Do
But
it.
if you guys want to chime in, go for
You
it.
have to go, because I mean, you're gonna get, it's gonna get aggressive
Hey now.
if you don't start showing Spider-Man.
That's true. All right.
Oh.
So you guys have already seen this one.
Yes.
Am I still good?
He looks so
You guys
good.
have
Very
already seen this
clean. Clean model.
This is the iconic outfit.
Those
Can you guys-
fingers.
I'm pretty sure you guys can still hear me. We revealed this one. Yes, okay, everyone sees this one. Yes, this is the iconic outfit. This is our original design, but this is just another look at it. Our artist did an amazing job on this. I think the material is
Looks
actually
nice.
more sturdy, and it fits more into the Marvel's Avengers universe. It's like more sharkskin material even. The eyes specifically. So I talked to our art team before this to just get like their thoughts behind all of these outfits. This one specifically, the eyes are actually inspired by John Romita Sr. It has the thick eye bezels to give him that focused gaze, and it's more angular.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
The logo
It's more sharp
actually
with the
has
eyes.
back so that Spider-Man can actually
Like it.
feel more about what's in his surroundings. His Spidey sense can actually be enhanced and everything. But this is very much our take on Spider-Man. It's still, we wanted it to scream Spider-Man. You know it's Spider-Man, but it's more modernized. It fits more into the Marvel's Avengers world, and I am very happy
Totally
to
agree.
see the feedback on it. Believe me, I was scared when I was sitting there on Wednesday. Like I'm about to press tweet. Everyone's gonna see their first full picture of Spider-Man to see what everyone thought. So I'm happy that I saw a lot of good comments about this one. Okay.
Let's
And
see the
by the
first.
way, all these images are going to be in a blog later. So I know some of you are probably taking screenshots already and posting them on Twitter and everything, but there are more high definition images for all these outfits that I'm going to reveal. They're all going to be on a blog, and we're going to have the normal outfit drop-ins on our social media so you guys can see these in action. We are not showing gameplay today. We're saving gameplay for the award table on the 29th.
29th, a day before launch. All right.
Okay. Next.
Here we go.
Outfit.
Here we go. This is the
I'm gonna do the thing.
first reveal.
I want you guys to press. Should I do?
S.
I'm gonna save 1337 for later.
Oh.
Just type in Spidey. Type in Spidey for the next outfit.
Just S.
Oh, I'm seeing 1337 already.
That's okay. I mean, that's like the master key
That is.
of this channel. Like it works anyways.
That's true. I got everyone to type 1337.
What's up, Mike?
Our,
Two Abominations is a. Oh yeah, it was a bug.
I'll always be remembered.
It's a very rare bug.
Yes, that's your legacy now.
But people
That
liked
is
it
my
though,
legacy.
so hopefully the
Thankfully,
devs
it's outshining your
was
grass.
like,
eating.
yeah, let's do this more often somehow.
I don't think anything outshines my grass eating or my penny eating. That is just a legacy that's gonna be here forever. All right. So this
Let's do
next
it.
one,
Drum roll.
everyone's gonna be happy. I saw a lot of talk about Ditko, Steve Ditko. This is our classic outfit.
Classic. It's not the classic.
My computer is a little slow sometimes.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I think.
Yeah, with the smaller spider symbol in the chest. Beautiful. Great
This is our
blue.
classic outfit. This is classic Spider-Man.
Classic.
What everyone
Yeah.
thinks is Spider-Man.
Yeah.
When they think of a Spider-Man outfit.
Yeah, everything's
This is
clean.
classic. This is
Clean.
called
Yeah.
literally the classic outfit.
Classic.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Classic. It is very. Steve Ditko is the prime motivator behind this outfit's design. It's a timeless look. This is exactly what everyone expects when you think of Spider-Man. The materials are.
He's got the web shooter under his wrist there.
You guys see in game.
See?
If you get really closely, the materials are great. I mean, we have a great materials engine, as you guys saw with
Black Panther.
and Spider-Man uses that same exact material system. So you can see
Sweet.
that there is a lot of like heavy-duty, handcrafted materials that all of these outfits are made of, and this one is no different. This one, not much more we can say about it. You guys know this. It is classic Spider-Man. It's what everyone thinks of Spider-Man when you think of Spider-Man. So we're good. 11 out of 10. Nice.
11 out of 10.
1337. I'm seeing 1337s again.
For sure.
People
Can't go
really
wrong with
seem to
that
like
one.
That one, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, do you like
Perfect.
it, Bill?
It's perfect.
I love it. I think it's awesome. It's so badass to be able to work on Spider-Man. I mean, he's such a great hero.
Oh my god, I know. I'm super excited ever since I found out. So this is all really great. I know you guys can't see our faces right now because we want the pictures to speak for themselves.
Well, you can put your
9
screens
out of
on
10
the
by
side.
Iconic
Yeah,
is
a lot of
better.
black.
I
and
will let
everything.
our art team know that because iconic is our original design, so they'll actually be happy to hear that one. All right,
Give us one more.
Let's do another one.
Oh yeah.
Keep rolling in.
This has got to be a wild one. Got to be wild. Black would be great.
For the comic nerds. For all the comic nerds out there. This is our. Hold on.
Either it's all white or all black.
Down quite a bit when I transition between scenes. This is the Mark I outfit. I'm waiting for it to transition. There we go.
Whoa!
Do it yet?
No.
Whoa!
No. There it is.
Okay, there we go.
For me, it's a little too bulky.
This is Mark I. This is called Spider Armor Mark I outfit.
It's armor, but you might as well have the whole thing all
If
armored.
you guys love it, type Mark I. Type Mark I.
I'd rather just be all silvery armory instead of like
everything else.
A strap.
A super modern. Like the materials are amazing here. You can kind of even see like the reflection going off of this one.
That's very cool. The reflection's
if you guys
nice.
don't know the comics, this is based off of Alex Savic's designs from Web Spider-Man number 100 back in 1993. And the cool thing about this issue
reflection is
is
sweet.
that Spider-Man was actually taking on the Super Adaptoid
Hmm.
in this issue. I'm sure
Really?
a lot of you have made best friends with the Super Adaptoid in these recent months.
Yeah.
And we'll continue to fight the Super Adaptoid, especially with
Silver Spidey, okay?
changes that
It's okay.
Alex talked about last week, in that you will get a exotic every single time you
Yeah, I know.
the Omega Level Threat Family ring.
Every time I do a
Right,
mega
Alex?
level, exotic.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
I just randomly called on you there. That's what I do. The suit is fire. I like it. Awesome. Again, everyone,
That's
I
a cool
know
suit.
it is, right? I know you guys are snapping screenshots. These will be available in a blog that I'm going to post right after this stream for higher resolution images. But that's totally cool if you guys want to snap screenshots of this as well.
I think when you guys get your hands on this, you should go fight the Super Adaptoid.
Oh my
and then
God,
take some
please.
really cool photo mode pictures.
Please.
Right from the comic.
Awesome. I mean, I want to see that.
I want to see it too. I love retweeting all the photo mode shots that you guys send. I can't retweet them all, but I can see as many of them as possible. All right. Phil, come up with something that people should type for the next one.
We're getting lots of
man,
Spidey
I'm
suits.
gonna
I
go
thought it'd
ahead
just
and
be
say
3
we
and
made him
done.
Type enough. I mean,
Okay.
just show stuff. I mean, let's go.
All right. Let's go. Where? Okay. Let's.
All right, give me all black. I just want to see an all black
I mean,
one.
Andy secretly wanted me to just fill a few seconds while he clicks this thing on his antiquated computer.
That's totally actually correct.
Which,
Hey,
you
Hawk.
know, I'll play along
How you
unless
doing, bud?
somebody asks me to,
What
and
up,
then I'll,
what up?
I'll just troll.
Keep playing along.
Excited
I
for
love it.
November 30th. Huge update.
Every time I like switch something, my computer,
Everything's
like,
gonna
does this
change, man.
weird blip in the middle,
And
which
Spidey's in there.
is, concerning. But all right, I think I'm ready. So this is another comic book one, for all you comic book fans. This is
Well,
the
you got to be a
Mark
comic book fan if you're a
3.
Spidey fan. Mark 3. Another Iron Man inspired suit?
As I sit here, hoping that it works.
You got this. You got this.
Ooh, red and black. Ooh.
Works.
Bam.
Okay.
Ah. Wow.
This is the Mark III.
Ah.
This is also called
He's armored up.
the
Badass.
Ends of the Earth.
So that
suit.
Spidey symbol. Wow. Giant.
It was originally designed by, I might pronounce
Like those fingers.
the artist's name incorrectly, so apologies. Stefano Caselli for the Amazing Spider-Man number 682 in 1999.
Mask looks close to being
one of
Deathstrokes.
outfits that a lot of
Seems
people were asking
Deathstrokes
for,
are
and
like
one
a
that is
red
actually
hood almost.
pretty iconic in Spider-Man history. Yeah, one that's also from the comics and everything. Chat is so quiet. He has the best skins. Aw. Well, you haven't seen them all yet.
Like that one a lot, Michael?
Ready to fight.
Insomniac one?
What?
Nice. Here's the gameplay plan for the raid.
I love his
Oh, for sure,
outfit.
Hawk. Yep, they're going to
Amazing.
talk about it.
It's all armored and super cool looking.
It is.
Interesting. You know, I love red and black.
Um,
You know, like my chair.
Phil, talk a little bit while
Chair's red and black.
While I do this next one.
That goes real well.
We're so right now we're working on the gameplay videos for Spidey. So I know you guys are super excited to see that, but that'll be for the deep dive that's coming up. We're making sure that we show you as much.
Probably a day before. Come on, November 28th.
You'll like it. It's gonna show a lot of Spidey's abilities and a lot of what he does and the heroics and all that stuff. So you'll get a really good idea of how he plays it.
You guys going straight to Spidey, or you want to take your main
Andy,
and max him out to the
when
new
the
level
deep dive
cap of
was, right?
175?
The 29th, yes.
The 29th, yeah.
What are you guys doing?
So almost there.
And Phil's been doing a lot of work for that.
Good
too,
question, Michael.
Right?
What's up, Crab?
On the raid, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, Crab.
We'll talk more about
Looks
the raid
damn good, though.
Some of these reveals.
I will.
Yeah, I want to see the all black.
Right after Spidey.
For me, I'm leaning towards maxing out my Hulk
images actually
to 175, get him capped off,
but I found
and get the new abilities for him, and just make him even more of a beast than he already is.
Streamlabs now. This is like I'm doing this on the spot, you guys. This is great.
But I mean, Spider-Man, you know, Spider-Man.
Okay. Next
Like,
one. Next one is
so tough.
I
Depends
guess
if he plays amazing, looks amazing.
It's inspired by
Maybe.
Spider-Man's history.
But me, Hulk for sure.
And
Another
I'll
skin?
show you
Oh, we're
what
getting
I mean
treats
when
in
I
this
say
stream.
that.
Cryptic.
It is very cryptic because I kind of want these outfits just speak on their own. But this is called Bugle Boy. It is
The nut pieces. I don't know, maybe a little awkward there. Might be uncomfortable.
but
Is it a
not
flap or is it?
and I'll show you right now. So this is the Bugle Boy outfit.
Bugle? What the? He's not naked, hopefully. Loading.
Can you guys see that?
I may run a GoFundMe to get you a better computer.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
think so.
my computer was working so well.
So yeah,
and then
photographer.
it just kind of started not.
Get the sweater on. It's like he's jumping from school or
There it
something.
is.
There it is. So this is Spider-Man in casual attire. You know, most of our heroes, they have a lot of casual inspired outfits. I know a lot of you guys love having a team full of casual outfit Avengers.
Yeah, him and
I think
him and Thor.
I've seen like
Blake.
a lot of your main menu start screens. A lot of them were like, here's Avengers on their day off, and this could be one of them for Spider-Man's casual outfit. This is called Bugle Boy for obvious reasons.
Bugle.
This is
Daily Bugle.
something he might wear when he's just out and about, working at the Daily Bugle, and then the call of Spider-Man.
Does he have a tie on
He
as
just
well?
Needs to, you know, listen to that call because he is Spider-Man, and put on a mask really quickly and just zip away to save whoever needs saving. So this is our take on that, on Spider-Man's duties versus as Spider-Man versus Peter Parker. And
You have
who
an
he is
Xbox?
as
Oh no, Krev. Yeah,
this one is great.
that's why I bought it on
So-
PlayStation. I knew this day would come. It's finally
So,
almost here.
Mask
Think I'll
on.
max 'em out, of
No,
course.
This is not.
Who you maxing out, Basti?
All right. Why is the skin so
Gotta
you?
play him through the story at least. Work on Hulk, 'cause that would
I
take longer.
would totally wear that. I'm. You know what?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna
wear
play.
that. I'm gonna make my own
I'm gonna play
costume with this.
Spidey's story first. Absolutely, that's number one.
And then I'm good to go.
Diving right into his story, get him in there,
Bugle Boy. So if you guys love Bugle Boy,
and then I'm gonna jump into Hulk and do all the
and everything
crazy
that is,
raids, super adaptoid, new exotics, new abilities,
and
cap them out at
cosplay
175.
Indeed.
Bam.
So we are going to
And then we'll
transition
see. Yeah,
now.
that's my plan.
To talk more about the Claw Raid, and I'm going to show you guys some concept
All
art.
right, Claw Raid time.
Let me transition back to our faces. I know you guys miss us.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit what the concept art is about, and then
You could have
once
easily
we've gone
put your
through the
faces on the
concept
side
art,
while you're showing those
you'll
pictures. I
probably
mean,
be
come
a
on,
bit distracted
come on,
by
man.
that. We'll talk more about some of the details. So keep your questions ready. I'll try to answer.
Yeah,
as
Alex,
much
you're a
of them as
game
possible,
designer.
but
we'll
Got the same
we
name
need
as
to
you.
leave some room for Alex. Also,
What happened, Crab?
Alex has some
Crab, what happened to your
stuff
message?
to talk about. He's gonna talk about raid gear, so obviously that's gotta happen. But when you're ready, Andy,
I will show some.
Either it's just
Claw
mask
Raid.
on, it's for
And it's concept
for
art,
clothes. Yeah,
not
yeah.
in-game shots. You'll see some in-game in the deep dive, though. You'll see some really cool videos.
Ooh, a lot of red stuff, like the red room.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a shot from inside the raid, and what you're seeing in there, there's corrupted vibranium, and corrupted vibranium is a really big theme.
Coldest water
in the
bottle,
raid.
guys.
What's going on in that room?
Stream
and
sponsor.
The room actually
Check out the
in-game
link.
looks very similar to that. There's one person that has to do a really, really important job as part of a puzzle, and that room is very dangerous. There's something in that screenshot that you'll want to pay attention to. I'm not going to tell you exactly what, or I'm probably obvious, but that's something that's very, very important to raid. This is a puzzle room.
That reminds me of Wakanda's spinny thing.
That needs to be activated and controlled. And as you can see, it's got like multiple layers. So there's players at the bottom, players on top, and we're using the entire space.
Wakanda in the rain with
I say puzzle, it's a mix of
vibranium,
interactions.
red stuff going everywhere. Cool.
This is the Wakanda jungle. This is outside of the raid, just before you actually go inside.
Nice.
And you'll immediately start seeing like some of the corrupted vibranium, and it's dark and it's raining, and really like as a contrast to the campaign, like Wakanda's really, really dark because, you know, corrupted vibranium is spreading, claws up to no good.
Be right back, guys.
This is inside Wakanda Temple. Like, it's not too far in the raid. It actually shows some of the corrupted vibranium and some of the corrupted Wakanda architecture. This room is interesting. That statue actually isn't in the game anymore because we decided to put a mini boss fight in there. So we actually added a new mini boss that you haven't seen before, and that boss is going to be exclusively found in the raid. So that statue traded its spot for a boss. So this is pretty cool. This is inside the Vibranium Mount, so this is basically where you'll be fighting in the raid, but we did that concept art before we did all the corrupted Vibranium on top of it. So this is what it would have looked like before Claw started corrupting it. And this, well, I'm assuming you know who that is. Now you might be thinking, is this just concept art? You're not really gonna put a giant claw in your raid, are you? Yeah, we are. We are. And you might be thinking, like, well, you're just gonna put
is that
it
a
as
huge
decoration in the
claw
back,
in the
right?
middle of everything?
You're gonna
Damn.
fight it. So this room, super exciting. You're gonna team up with Shuri in here. Actually, I won't tell you exactly what you need to do, but there's a problem to solve. The problem's probably pretty apparent for what you see in the room. So you'll team up with Shuri and solve that, and all of these things tie together in how you're gonna be able.
Thanks,
to
Crab.
defeat,
Okay, I'll definitely be streaming. You know that
inside
for
the
sure,
raid.
man. Gonna pull up 12 hours.
Yes,
Yeah, for
Matt, you
sure.
actually
As
get
soon
to
as it's
fight the
out,
giant in more
I'm going
ways
all
than
the way
one,
through. Of course,
actually.
it usually takes about 4 or 5 hours every campaign for a new character.
Okay, are we just cycling back? Okay, so all right.
Yeah, waiting for a black suit spot, Steve. I'm sure they'll have one.
All right. Details.
Gotcha, Crab.
So,
Black
the raid,
Panther after the story.
it's a long piece of content, so it does. take
Yeah,
a
I
while
want to get
get
my
through it.
champion to
Here's
one.
what's really
Yeah,
important.
175.
Talk to each other when you play a
That's
raid.
crazy, man. I
have
can't wait
roles to
to see
do.
what he's like when
Most of the
he's
heroes
up there
can do all the roles
with the new
but
exotics
if
and
you
stuff.
get really smart about it, you can actually get extremely efficient about how you do the raid. So in some of the puzzles, if say you have something that you need to damage, well, it's better if you have some people that are dedicated to that, and then other people do other things, right? So it's really hard to explain exactly how to do it without giving spoilers. But for example, I was talking about the room with Shuri where you have to help her out, and can you bring back that screenshot?
I can. Give me a second.
So in that room, the way it works is you've got some people that need to take care of an objective. You've got some people that need to control a part of the level, and you've got somebody that needs to go outside the room actually to do something. So if you really think about it, like you have to evaluate what does the environment look like? Like what are the enemies? Like is the person going out going to be able to survive that? The people staying inside, are they going to be tough enough to hold the point, or should we trade roles, right? So if you just kind of try to go about it like you would in another war zone, it's really difficult because in a raid, we don't put a lot of objective icons on everything. You kind of have to figure out the puzzle by yourselves, right? So as you figure it out, you kind of have to talk to each other and go, hey, I just turned on this thing. What do you guys see? Hey, there's a symbol that just lit up. Like there's a lot of these things that you need to talk about. So in terms of role-based, it's really the first time I feel that we've got a level where it matters. Like, and Andy can attest to that, like, because he plays it a lot with us. If you have like a dedicated Kamala healer, that's awesome. Like, that's great. That will super work out. If you have like one hero that's really good at AoE damage, then you'll want to be spec'd out for that and be like, cool, when there's like fights with a lot of ads, or even like a boss that has a phase where there's a lot of ads, because that's something that we have in the raid. We have bosses with phases. Remember how much you like, you know, what we're doing with Family Reunion? This is more of that. So there's not a single boss that just kind of sits there and asks to be sponge damage. Like everything has like phases. You have to understand what's going on. And it definitely ramps up in difficulty. Like the puzzles are cool and all, and the phases are great, but really like for us, we wanted to do like a giant boss monster. And that's like, you could ask anybody on the team, like that's something that we've been talking about since the beginning. Like we wanted
MODOK?
the Avengers to fight something gigantic. Like I know it's a spoiler, but at this point it's been a while. Like there's a Kree sentry in the campaign, right? And it's cool because you get to smack it around with Kamala. But I always wanted to have a fight where you could bring all your systemic gameplay to it. So that's a huge part of that raid, is just having you fight these giant, seemingly uncontrollable monsters, and how do you actually pull that off, right? So it's very epic, it's very, very challenging, but it's also like a very satisfying end to what's been going on with the Wakanda campaign. So Claw kind of escaped at the end. You're like, oh, he's not quite destroyed. But in this raid, you actually get to go after him and put an end to Claw, since he's threatening all of Wakanda. Like it's super high stakes, and I'm super excited because you get to team up with all the heroes from Wakanda. So you'll see Shuri, you get to team up with Okoye, and you get to team up with also, which I think is probably the most surprising for people, but you'll get to team up with Zavari. I'm not going to tell you what Zavari does in the raid because it's so absolutely awesome that I'm excited for you guys to see it. So it'll be super, super badass. That's a lot of the high level about the raid. I'm super excited about it. Yes, Zavari magic. You guys have some questions about it, things that
Krebs, Spidey isn't exclusive.
Today.
There's no possible ways on Xbox, and they haven't teased anything about an Xbox character that's exclusive to just the Xbox.
Great. And I'll just use a couple
It's
minutes.
one of the perks. Like if you want to play Spider-Man games, you got to get a PlayStation. Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Same thing with this.
We want to talk about.
Yeah, we'll give it like a minute for questions.
Yeah, Michael. Xbox usually does more trophies with expansion DLCs. I don't know about PlayStation if they do that. Trophies.
Totally.
They haven't said anything about that.
A lot to go through.
Okay. So
I'm happy where I'm at. I have platinum in this game. I'm sweet. I'm set.
Before we go into raid gear, so one of the things we want to
Definitely don't want to break that.
Is Tachyon Surge. So
Tachyon Surge, yes.
Tachyon Surge, super, super good. Ended up getting fixed. Super, super bad after. We get it. That ended up not really playing out the way that we wanted. So Tachyon Surge is going to be coming back. Now Tachyon Surge will come back, but not as a 20-second buff like it used to be before. It'll come back as a 10-second buff. So your gear will still be as good as it was. You'll still get a lot of damage out of it. But it was just completely overpowered the way it was. I think you guys know that. Like it made everything so bad, you know.
Tachyon Surge? What?
Which again, you know,
I don't have any Tachyon Surge gear pieces. What does that mean?
But that doesn't mean we won't fix it in the future. So by fix it, I mean like the idea isn't to take away the stuff that you guys have. It's to make things that are competitive, right? So when we kind of looked at the raid, we were talking about it. We said, look, if we're gonna give them back Tachyon Surge, cool. but let's make some raid gear that's competitive so that it does feel like an obvious upgrade from the Tachyon Surge stuff. That way, if you go to the raid with your Tachyon Surge gear, you're gonna feel like you totally want the raid gear. And the raid gear has different like sort of like values, which Alex can talk about and I can talk about it too. But at this point, I think it's Alex time. Like I've talked about this enough. I just wanted to say that Tachyon Surge is coming back. Took us a while to get that sorted out, but we feel pretty comfortable that
I don't
it's
remember
moving fast.
Tachyon Surge on my Hulk at all.
Alex, the star of gear.
Here we go. Gear talk. Let's get it.
What do we have in store?
What are people gonna get?
Talk to me about Hulk.
Absolutely. Before I get into that, let's get some important information out of the way, which is the reward cadence that players will have when going after the Claw raid. So you will get a weekly mission chain, again, per hero. I want to reiterate that. You are going to have a weekly mission chain per hero for the Claw raid that will give you our standard on our split type of rewards. You will get one piece of discordant gear from the melee and range slot. You'll get one piece of discordant gear for the defense and heroic slot. You'll also get one raid exclusive minor artifact that will have some of the new perks and have access to a slightly modified minor artifact perk pool. So you'll get 3 rewards off of that. When we go to and of course again, well, you will also get a random piece of discordant gear for completing the mission, because we changed that. Same with a family reunion. You'll get Omega gear every time. Absolutely every time. You'll go through.
Throw that out there again.
Mega gear.
Constantly reminding people, you will get that again. When you go to the elite raid, or when you finally have when you're at a milestone that you can attempt the elite discordant sound raid, you'll get another.
Yeah, Michael, I grinded to get that platinum.
Complete them both.
That was the hive stuff and
that one will also give you a melee ranged
hive and
piece,
something else.
But it has the elite elite.
I made a video
signifier
about it.
on it.
Finally got
One defensive heroic elite, and you'll get 2 raid exclusive minor artifacts for completing that particular mission chain, as well as a random piece of elite discordant gear from completing the mission. So with all that out of the way, let's talk about this with 2 caveats from last stream after reading a lot of feedback. There was a lot of feedback talking about preferred attributes being fixed to certain types, being fixed to certain slots and all of that. And we are reading that. We understand that that is a rough point for a lot of players, and we are looking to alleviate that in the future. Removing it kind of makes it rough for the other players, so we want to give an option in the future that preferred attributes are a stepping stone to a better system. For right now, we will still have preferred attributes for the Claw Raid gear, but that doesn't mean it's set in stone. We're always looking to make these systems better. So preferred attributes for discordant gear are going to be might, precision, valor, and resilience, heavily going to melee range plus heroic, plus obviously some defensive capabilities. Which
when I hear precision, I cringe.
When you go
I don't
into
want
the
precision.
raid. And then of course, preferred status effects are Sonic and Vibranium. Of course they are.
Yes, of course.
So discordant gear has 4 huge themes. And the first being Sonic Conduit. Sonic Conduit is very much a team-oriented perk. Sonic Conduit will always be the 3rd perk on your heroic item that you get. Get it? The 3rd perk will always be Sonic Conduit. You don't have to worry about RNG on that. Sonic Conduit says that when you get next to an enemy under the Sonic status effect, it has a little ball, you get bonus intrinsic energy, bonus heroic energy.
Sweet.
You send part of that benefit to nearby teammates. You become the sender, allies become the receiver. This is not as good as staying next to an enemy, but they will get a small bump in their heroic energy and intrinsic energy. That will happen even if they don't have any discordant gear. Sonic Conduit. I stand next to guy under Sonic status effect. I send part of that benefit to nearby allies. Great. That's not the end of it. Every other piece of gear can roll with a perk that says granting or receiving. If you are giving the Sonic Conduit, perks turn on. If you're receiving the Sonic Conduit, perks turn on. So this is kind of coming back to the aspect of a lot of people want set bonuses, and there's a lot of like, technical stuff that has to happen. And this is a stepping stone towards that. The more pieces of Discordant gear you have, the more things turn on when Sonic Conduit is activated. Again, if I only care about receiving Sonic Conduit, I don't have to have that perk. I just have to have perks that take that in. If Hulk has Sonic Conduit but doesn't like applying Sonic to the enemy, I'll find one of those Hulk players, but I don't think there is any. He doesn't want to apply Sonic to that enemy. He doesn't have to. I can apply Sonic to that enemy. He can still channel Sonic Conduit to everybody. We all get that benefit. One of my favorite Sonic Conduit, all of these perks based off Sonic Conduit, there are some that are universal that grant you armor or hit react armor, and then there are some that are hero specific, with one of my favorite being granting aim for Hulk, which while sending the Sonic Conduit buff, you increase your rock damage when used as a melee weapon. It's around 80% increase rock damage when used as a melee weapon.
Jeez, I better start holding rocks more often.
Absolutely. So
damn, 80%.
You can also have both buffs. If there are two melee characters next to an enemy and they both have Sonic Conduit, they both send and receive to each other. So you can have on all of those effects. A big highlight of all Sonic Conduit buffs is you're not going to see the word chance. They're on or they're off. Moving on from that,
I like that. No more chance of happening.
Perks. In order to make sure that you always get interesting stuff on all gear, the melee and range gear had to be modified very specifically, because I want to give you a lot of attacks that apply Sonic and Vibranium, but I also don't want to take up 2 of the slots. So what we did were status efficiency perks, which fundamentally combine 2 status effect perks into one, with some exceptions in there. So for Hulk,
that's fine. Keep talking about Hulk. Good.
A status effect perk that says, I apply the Sonic status effect to small and large rocks. Or with Iron Man, it will be, I apply the Vibranium status effect to light combo enders and light signature attacks.
Right.
This is obviously there on Reddit. There's all the people that are like, just give it to me on all light attacks. It is a thought. It is a piece of feedback. We have definitely heard that before. This is one of those stepping stones to eventually get to that, to see how well that plays. Giving you one perk that applies a status effect to many attacks. And of course, when we talk about, and these are all hero specific, of course. There are some of them, they're like heavy combo ender. That goes to everybody. But for Hawkeye players, you're going to get one that's like, oh, apply Sonic status effect to light combo finishers and split shot. So, great. It also lowers the amount of perks that you could potentially get in that. So you have a much higher chance of getting stuff that apply to the attacks you want. Now, for all the heroes that only had 2 attack types for their range gear, Kamala, Thor, Captain America, you basically have 2 choices. You only have 2 perks. Sonic, Vibranium, because their perk attacks, or their perk attack types, only had 2 options. So there you go. It's going to attack everything. Iron Man will be the only one that has unique work there, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I want to see people's I want to see people experience that. So that is for the status effect perks for the ranged and melee gear. The third theme of this is hero gear additions. We wanted hero specific perks because those are more interesting. Those are fun. If the theme of the gear was just this blanket universal buff, then it doesn't matter who you get the gear on, because it'll all play the same. So we wanted to apply a lot of hero specific additions. In addition to the hero specific additions from the Sonic Conduit, we wanted to do other stuff. So we took some of the greatest hits from hero gear sets, as well as making a few new ones to throw in there. So again, for all you Hawkeye mains out there, breaking your triangle button on your controller.
Hawkeye mains.
If you want the split multiplier, you'll have to play the Discordant raid, but you'll only get it on the elite gear. which is kind of tying into the whole thing of the elite gear has some perks exclusive to it versus the normal gear. So if you want those really cool perk combinations, you got to go for the more difficult one. And then, so on top of that, we had some of the new hero perks. We tried to the complexity of something like split multiplier was a little bit outside of my range in the very beginning, but I was able to get a couple other things in there to attack skills and to kind of elevate those skills a little bit higher because they were underutilized by heroes. Captain's Charge is a buff for Captain America, which is interesting because it's basically a latent damage buff that he can proc all the time. It's
he
just
doesn't
on a
talk
skill
about
that's
Hulk.
a little clunky to do. So
mind
one of
wanders.
his new hero-specific perks is Counter Charge. Performing a light counter attack activates Captain's Charge, and he has 4 skills that either can increase the duration or allow you to refresh the buff. Small things like that allowing you to make a different build, making you a different combat style, and again, of course, to help you in some of these aspects. Captain America, with that type of perk, with Rally Cry Defender, can last much longer in a fight all by himself, help you in the raid. And on the other side, we added so the heroes that are going to get the biggest boon on this are going to be from the starting 6. So Miss Marvel, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk, and Captain America are going to see some of the more interesting additions. Thor is already a powerhouse of a hero. We did add some stuff in here that are differently named, but are like tweaks to some existing hero gear perks. But he's getting his is not going to it's not going to be up there with some of the more bombastic things that Black Widow gets, but he's still getting his own additions in that. And
yeah, that's the piece that I have with Hulk is the Pym Plasma.
Panther, even though he's newer, he actually is getting other ways to apply the
gear you can only get with the raid or the mega level.
I'm not going to tell you how, but other interesting stuff in there.
Like that. You can't just farm just for that piece.
And that comes to our final theme of discordant gear, which is the most complicated theme, but is genuinely one of the more interesting ones. This is the one that in my spec, my original spec when I was planning this out, Phil called this out. He's like, that sounds cool. I want that, which is status leak.
Status leak.
Under you have an attack condition, there's an enemy condition.
I like that one.
It looks way cool. I was so happy with how it looks. But you have an attack condition, you have an enemy condition. If both conditions are true, you are going to spread leak the status effect or a status effect to nearby enemies. Sonic Conduit is you spreading an effect to your team. Status leak is you spreading a status effect to the enemies.
Leak, okay.
Or to enemies around it. So, as an example, Vibranium Double Leak is a perk that you can get on range gear, which says that if you attack an enemy under the Sonic status condition with Vibranium damage, you will spread Vibranium status effect to nearby enemies. You're going to see some small numbers come up that are purple and all that, but it does more build up. It does more status meter build up than actual damage, allowing you to spread that. There are going to be 5 status leak perks in the Discordant set that all spread Vibranium, Shock, or Cryo based on different conditions. So Vibranium Double Leak is very clear. I do Vibranium, I spread Vibranium. But the Shock status leak is enemy is under Sonic status effect, I attack them with Vibranium, I spread Shock to nearby enemies, allowing you to do status
Sonic
effects
Vibranium
outside of the gear that you currently have.
Is Shock. Sonic Vibranium.
So that one is it has a small timer. It has a small 2-second timer to make sure that it doesn't happen just immediately all the time. Also, the visual effects when it didn't have a timer were just blinding. But that allows, so we're giving you ways to deal with enemies in groups. We're giving you ways to buff your allies in close proximity. And that type of team dynamic, that way of like, I'm going to apply Sonic, you attack on Vibranium, spread Shock, or I'm going to apply Sonic, give me a bonus. Now my heroic damage, heroic assault damage is increased. All of that combined makes this set really team oriented. Now, to come back to another point, you don't have, everybody in your team does not have to have full discordant gear. Like I said, Sonic Conduit still benefits your team, even if they have no discordant gear. They're going to get a small buff to their intrinsic meter and heroic meter. There are a couple of ways to proc Sonic Conduit without the Sonic status effect, or if you like playing solo, you get this piece of gear and you'll be able to do, you'll be able to at least send, or you'll be able to proc Sonic Conduit to everybody, but only as a receiver, never as a sender. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how players kind of build things, especially with combining some of the old gear, like how's this going to affect. And the one other perk I wanted to talk about in this reveal that doesn't really fit into all of those other things, because we were able to slide in a couple of other stuff, because why not, is Perk Breaker, which is going to be a perk that shows up on minor artifact, one of the minor artifacts, which is it increases damage from perks by 200%. Not the effect a perk gives, but any attack or any perk that doesn't attack, a payload style perk, for instance, will get that damage increased. And there are 3 perks in Discordant Gear that do perk damage. So this is one of those that is going to play off of interesting build ideas. And that is coming to another point of we're trying to establish a philosophy where there are keywords, like these are perk effects, these are status effects, these are hero effects. And we are trying to delineate that so we can get the foundation of making more interesting build opportunities, more interesting perk opportunities in the future. So it's a lot of words, I understand. And I wrote up something that Andy and Phil were able to go through and take out all my spelling errors, and hopefully that gets posted as a blog.
So the Clawright blog that both of you kind of wrote is going to be posted on Monday.
Yeah, so lots of that information. There's some questions that came up. Alex, do you want to answer a few?
Sure. So, I'm not reading chat, so if you want to relate, just repeat them to me.
People were asking, does this mean that we're getting exotic gear that has Sonic and Vibranium on it?
Yes.
Yes, simple answer and a good answer. Awesome. Are we getting exotic artifacts with the raid?
No, the minor artifacts are going to be epic quality only for this one. We're toyed around the idea of legendary or exotic minor artifacts or anything like that, but ultimately not necessary for this, but is something that we are keeping in mind potentially as something in the future, but no plans on that.
And the Alex talked about it a little bit. The gear that you get in the raid is really useful for playing the elite version of the raid, right? And that's something that we wanted to do for a long time, is making gear that really matters. So you'll definitely see a lot of benefits. And actually I'll kind of use the opportunity to kind of talk about that real quick. But the elite version of the raid, it's not just like a power level up on the enemies. Like it's not that. Like it's a lot of mechanics in the raid that are different. There's enemies that have different behavior. The bosses don't all do the same things. So it's actually different in functionality. Now, it's not like completely different. It's a spin on mechanics and on the fights, but it was really important for us to give you something where if you get really, really good at doing the raid, then when you go to the elite version,
are you following
like,
all this, Hawk?
Okay, I
all
have
this
to
gear
pay more
stuff.
attention now. Oh wow, this is a lot more
Glad to hear it, Hawk.
And
Sweet,
eventually,
Mike.
you know, when you work your way all the way up to 175,
get you guys
you'll get to
in the
feel
game
like
with
a
me.
badass.
Got the Hulk right here.
The elite version. But really,
you
you're
guys
gonna get
in.
a
We could be
pretty
anybody
good
we want.
hike between normal
stuff.
raid and the elite version, and I'm super excited about that because we wanted to do difficulty increases that aren't just power level based for a long time. So that's something that's really cool.
Yo, Alex, good job. Can't wait to see. Seeing Trick says his mind is going crazy over potential new builds.
That's what I want. I kind of find it that I have succeeded in making interesting gear if people get the rewards and they have to stop for a few seconds and read about it. They're like, huh. It's like, I would find it a failure if you get the gear and you're just like within 5 seconds you're like, oh yeah, it's an obvious auto includer. Oh yeah, it's trash. I want you to like sit down and read. You're like, oh, what does this actually mean? And unfortunately, it does mean that Hawkeye mains will be able to do more Bag of Tricks, but
Everyone's favorite.
but there will be a lot added to other heroes kits beyond just, oh, I play Sonic to everything. Oh, there's a lot more in-depth stuff there.
Yeah, and on November 30th, when all these gear is getting a pretty hefty revamp from these past 2 streams that you guys are watching. Give us your feedback. I really want to do like a Reddit AMA or like a Discord AMA with Alex.
Loadouts to be unlocked, so I can have multiple Hulk builds.
Maybe like
with a snap of a finger. Change depending on what I'm playing.
It's time for you guys to get used to it, to find those dev builds.
Talk about loadouts.
To find those builds that you guys want to use to see what works best for you. And I know Alex wants to hear from you guys, so that's something that I'm trying to set up like a week or 2 after the patch goes live.
Absolutely. I want I've definitely talked to some people in the community. I've definitely talked to players, and the big thing is I want your honest feedback. Did this land? How did it not land? Why is something ineffectual? Like, something on paper might be great, but it may not play well, and I want to hear that feedback. I want to see how those individual elements either make or break a perk or a piece of gear or an entire set across the board. And before we answer any of the questions, there was one piece that I did want to address from last stream, and I forgot about this before, which was how you're going to get power level increase from this gear. I wanted to address a misconception that I saw a little bit online, which is I know exactly how much power level increase you're going to get from the mission chain. It's going to be X here, it's going to be Y here. And the mission is designed to give you matching power level gear per slot. So if my melee gear I just got is now 142 and my range gear is 140, if I play the raid again and I get melee gear, it'll be 142. But if I get range gear, it'll be 140. So I don't want to see people like go in and like replay so they can even out 142 across the board, because that won't happen. The mission chain gives you power level increase. The mission will match the slot, the highest power level you got per slot. So if you've not increased your melee slot power level, that getting drops there will not equal that out. So
yeah, and it's really you're meant to come back like week after week, completing the raid, and then start tackling the elite version. And the important thing for us was that, and we've asked you to do rituals like this in the past, but
so it's only once a week
kind of sketchy. So this time around,
to get
it's like, cool,
to finish the mission
content,
chain to get those big rewards.
So we want you to be more about doing the content.
So you gotta lock that in for a week, and then next week.
Interesting. Alex is spending a lot of efforts making sure that the gear that you get is super
Keep
meaningful.
building it or replace it.
And I mean, you can try, like when Alex says like he wants the feedback, like Alex plays this game, like you've probably played with him and you don't know. He wants this to be good, so you can trust that feedback's going to a good place.
Anything else you guys want to talk about for Claw Raid gear?
I think we've covered a lot of the stuff that we can cover today, but I'm debating if we should try to force you to show more Spider-Man stuff. Because I think, I don't know. I think what do you think, Alex? Like, should we make Andy show more stuff? I feel like he's getting off kind of easy on this stream.
I will say,
what do you guys think?
I saw questions of who is voicing our version of Spider-Man. We're telling you guys that next week. So we are.
I show one more suit
for our Spider-Man next week.
So next Friday, guys.
I do have an image.
See, I knew you were gonna hold out. All right, we're all gonna get in trouble together. We're gonna make Andy leak something.
I do actually need to put this into Streamlabs though, so.
Okay.
I will
Hopefully
do
his
it.
computer won't explode.
We can wait.
Streamlabs though.
All right, peer pressure works, guys. It totally works.
I hope it's my favorite Spider-Man. Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man.
Wow.
I thought he was Superman.
Wow.
Nicolas Cage.
Okay. I was saving this for later, but we're here. Whatever. We're good. Let's do this. Let's do it.
Let's do it anyways.
Let's go. End the stream with a bang here.
I'm not watching the stream, so you're gonna have to tell me which one it is.
Hold on.
Streamlabs
Take
is
me
messing
a
up.
little longer, you guys.
My
Yes, Alex,
computer
you
is
can blame me for that.
old.
I'm okay with taking the blame on that one.
Okay. Is it in? Okay. Yes. I love this one a lot. I was saving it for, but you know what? We're the Spidey outfit stream. We're good. We got this.
Which one is it? Which outfit is it?
Well, I didn't reveal it yet.
Oh, okay.
It is. It's another one from the comics, you guys. Another one from the comics. I think it's a fan favorite too. I'm not even gonna say the name of it. I'm just gonna show it and then I'll say the name of it.
Just show it, then talk about it.
All right. So, here. Actually, no. Since you guys bullied me into doing this, I want to see those 1337s. I need to. Just for me.
I know, right, Michael?
I need to see that.
Loadouts must have the game. I know, Hawk.
There we go.
They haven't talked about loadouts yet. What the heck? Everybody wanted them to talk about it last
Giving
stream.
me energy, guys. Giving me energy.
And they still haven't really
It's
mentioned
making
it.
you feel better about doing it.
It's calming my
Yeah,
nerves
this is
down
slow,
for
man.
doing this.
It's okay. It's okay. You could just say we.
He's freaking out because his
mostly
computer might
Alex
shut
made you
down
do
during
it.
the
This is
stream.
Alex made me
Blowing
do
up a
this.
picture.
I like that idea.
What the
Yeah,
heck?
no problem.
No, don't say Alex. Let's not get Alex in trouble. Get me in trouble.
Okay, Phil. It's Phil.
We need Alex more than me.
All right, here it is.
Do it.
What the? It's changing the
Your
changing the
cliffhanger
scene.
Like
know.
the timing's not.
Oh, hell yeah!
Did it work?
The black noir suit.
A little bit.
You're just.
Did
there
did
it
that
is.
work?
Is that a sweater?
There
Which one is it?
Did it work? It's the noir outfit.
Hell yeah!
It is cool.
That'll match up
That
with
is the
Black
noir
Panther's
outfit, everyone. It's
noir looking suit.
Spider-Man Noir, the comic. I think came out pretty recently. Like
All black.
last year.
It's something.
This one, you guys, you should see the trench coat. It is gorgeous.
Trench coat,
The
yeah.
materials that they use for the
Badass.
trench coat for this is almost like you're looking at an actual real trench coat, especially the way it moves, the way it flows, the way it
Cool.
just soars whenever Spider-Man moves.
Like he has goggles on.
It is one of my favorites. I cannot wait to see your photo mugshots for this one because there's a lot of potential, especially with the physics of the trench coat. Because
Like those boots.
It's a trench coat. It's
Leather gloves.
It's amazing. It is the noir one. Yes, everyone. Noir. Who?
Yeah.
designed
Hawk.
this?
Yeah. Black.
I'm trying to get my Spider-Man knowledge up to speed here.
That mask was
I think it
super
was
leather. It's
Carmine?
awesome.
Anyways,
It's got the stitches
comic
in there.
lovers, this is the noir outfit. What do you guys think? Looks great.
Fire.
Nicolas Cage's Spider-Man.
There we
Fire.
go. There we go.
Fire suit. Very good.
Zero says Carmine de Guan. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher his name. But yes. Thanks, Zero. All right. So now that I've been bullied into revealing this outfit,
Sorry, Andy.
Yes.
that's okay. This outfit will be on. I'm gonna add it to the blog now. I will say the blog actually
On Monday.
is gonna. I'm gonna try and make it go live right after this stream.
Oh. 2 blogs today and Monday.
And there might be something else in this blog that you guys might want to read. You guys might want to look at this blog. Just saying. You guys might want to look at it.
Nice
and
piece.
and
I think that's on the Crystal Dynamics
I will
website,
post this blog on our
Avengers,
socials just so you
something.
guys know it's up and it's out there.
All right.
All right. I mean, we are like at 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you guys want to say before I talk about what's happening next week?
Loadouts?
I'm about to go play the raid, so I'll say that.
We're about to go
Okay.
play the raid.
Thanks. How about loadouts?
where's
Loadouts
Raid?
coming?
You've got your own group.
I got my own group, huh? So it's not your group though.
No, it's a different group. It's not as cool as your group.
Oh, okay. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. All right. So next week, we are going to be talking about the cosmetic rework that you guys have been asking for a long time, and that's with the cosmetic vendor. We're gonna talk about shipments, which is a new feature. and Brian Wagoner. A lot of you guys know Brian. He's a systems designer. He's really involved with the community, talks to you guys a lot. He is going to be here on stream next week to talk about all of that with you guys.
Just cosmetic stuff.
Phil will not be here. Alex will not be here. I will also not be here, you guys. I know.
The heck?
Madness.
I know, madness. I am going to be in Ireland because I just felt like doing it. But we are going to have Megan is actually going to be taking my place next week. Megan Marie, she's been doing amazing things for the Tomb Raider 25th anniversary, and Nick, who's also on our team, has been talking a lot on Reddit and everything recently. He's also going to be here, so you guys can talk to some new people. So it's going to be Megan, Nick, and Brian Wagoner next week. Completely new faces, talk about all that good stuff. And thank you guys. If you guys have any Ireland recommendations, please send them to me because I need them and I want them. And I will send Phil and Alex pictures of Ireland.
Yeah, thanks, Andy.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
Travel safe.
That.
All right, guys. That is it for today. Thank you for joining us. We have look at our social channels. Gonna have some
cool
going on there. Really cool things.
All right, Raf Gang, I'm gonna dip out here. I want to thank Curtis for that awesome donation. I want to thank Klingen82 for that awesome donation. Thank you so much, sir. And thank you to the initial guy that popped in here and said, "Are you gonna live stream the dev stream?" So thank you for reminding me. Hope you stuck around for it. And thank you all my RAFCAVE VIP members that are up in here. Appreciate all you, of course.
Good.
And good to see all of you here.
Fun. I'm looking forward to
hit that like button before you go.
And playing it.
And lastly, gonna say thank you to my sponsor of the stream, The Coldest Water. Check out the link below again. 10% off your entire order by putting RAFCAVE in the promo
I want you guys to make
link in their website.
Walkthroughs and all that stuff when the game.
Spidey looks amazing. It's gonna be great, but I'm more interested in everything else they're adding into this game to make it more fun.
A long day.
More to do.
Can't wait. Really, cannot
It'll
wait.
be good.
And
It'll be good.
I'll be looking forward to reading all your feedback.
Absolutely.
Same.
Good.
There
all
you
right.
go.
All right, guys. We'll see you guys when we see you guys.
Thanks,
Next
everyone.
week.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, Raf Gang, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Curtis, appreciate you. Get that burger on you. And also I'll get that Raf Eats video up from Rodizio Grill. I'll work on that. All right, cool beans. All right, y'all. Peace out.
Rio.